A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Patience is a virtue. He who asks is a fool for 5 minutes. He who does not ask remains a fool forever. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. The wise adapt themselves to circumstances as water molds itself to the pitcher. An inch of time is an inch of gold, but you can't buy that inch of time with an inch of gold. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. When the winds of change blow, some people build walls, while others build windmills. The diamond cannot be polished without friction, nor the person perfected without trials. Do not fear going forward slowly. Fear only to stand still. A book holds a house of gold. Do not remove a fly from your friend's forehead with a hatchet. The palest ink is better than the best memory. To know the road ahead, ask those coming back. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. A single conversation with a wise person is worth a month's study of books. Teachers open the door, but you must enter by yourself. The best fighter is never angry. Opportunity knocks at the door only once. A wise man makes his own decisions. An ignorant man follows public opinion. Talk doesn't cook rice. The bird of paradise alights only upon the hand that does not grasp. A closed mind is like a closed book, just a block of wood. One generation plants the trees, another gets the shade. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. A fool sees not the same tree that a wise man sees. He who sacrifices his conscience to ambition burns a picture to obtain the ashes. The bamboo that bends is stronger than the oak that resists. A wise man learns more from his enemies than a fool from his friends. The palest ink is better than the best memory. A bad workman blames his tools. The glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time you fall. He who seeks vengeance must dig 2 graves, one for his enemy and one for himself. A frog in a well does not know the great sea. Do not fear the enemy who attacks you, but the fake friend who hugs you. Learning is like rowing upstream. Not to advance is to drop back. A wise